got more bullshit, y'all. Y'all pay attention now. This old Megyn Kelly, I'm starting to like her, man. You feel me? A lot of people don't like old Megyn Kelly, but I think I like Megyn Kelly. Let me get to this shit.
Ever. At Freedom Boat Club, we buy the boats and you enjoy them.
Here's one of the things she said when she was at that church the other day, and why she thinks she and this special prosecutor, who is black, she is black, two of the other special prosecutors brought in are white, why she thinks they're being unfairly persecuted. An in-depth report billing $250 an hour. Now, as recently as May, this past May, her office was paying the other special prosecutor, this one guy, John Floyd, $200 per hour. And the year before that, months before that, he was only getting $150 an hour.
Now, John Floyd is the one who wrote the whole fucking book on RICO. You feel me? He's a RICO fucking specialist. He wrote the book on it. How to try it. Come on. How the fuck how's he not getting more than Wayne? Y'all pay attention.
An hour. Now, did he get some big raise from $150 an hour to $200 and then to $250? There's no evidence of that, so it's possible she's not even telling the truth about that. Meanwhile, it's also true that that other prosecutor has his hours capped at a certain number, and we do not have the same cap on her alleged lover. So all of this may just be one long sleight of hand to downplay the huge fees that she has paid her alleged lover versus the other two. I would submit it was an unnecessary lie if it was a lie, because it doesn't go to the heart of the case. The heart of the case is not that she paid him more, though that would be interesting. It's that she paid him and then went on lavish vacations with him while under an obligation to look like she is above partisan politics and above having any legal or financial incentive to herself to keep this case going, Michael. What?
And she giving up that good ass fanny. She giving that good fanny up to that man.
What do you make of it?
The question is also why she even picked this guy. He is completely unqualified. He has no experience prosecuting RICO cases.
So why? He's unexperienced. He doesn't have the qualifications. Y'all heard him. Y'all heard me. Heard your video. Come on, man. I ain't just on here talking.
Don't forget, the case against Trump here is implausibly a RICO case, the kind of thing they use against the mafia. He has no experience doing that. He's got very little prosecutorial experience whatsoever. This is a guy who's handled municipal matters like parking tickets. So why did he get picked for this case in the first place? These are not questions that I, a far right-wing Republican...
How the fuck you go from municipal shit? That's when she first met him in municipal court. That's when they first got their little shit going on. That was a while ago. So that shows you and tells you that they've been fucking around. She been fucking with a married man for a minute, man. You feel me? So how long she actually been doing this shit, squeezing money out of the government?
Republican are bringing up alone. The Washington Post was bringing up these questions. The Washington Post pointed out how strange it is that a matter that ordinarily would have been handled by civil servants and government bureaucrats is being farmed out at a very expensive rate to some outside law firm, the lawyer for which is taking the DA on all sorts of fancy vacations that you've already cited. So I'm not surprised by any of this. These are the people who are prosecuting the chief political rival to the sitting president. Of course they're corrupt. These are the people who are bringing about a constitutional crisis totally unprecedented with no legal or political basis whatsoever. Yeah, these are very, very corrupt people. But now we're learning how pervasive that corruption is. That it involves everything you want from a good political scandal. It involves graft. It involves weaponizing the government against
Sound like a new reality show coming. You heard? That sound like a whole new reality show. You feel me? Sex Lies in Georgia District Attorney Office. You feel me? Yes, sir. Stay tuned. Season 1.
And it might even involve romance.
Fucking.
The latest news on that is attorneys for a media coalition. I don't know who else is in there. I know CNN is one of them. Is now asking the Georgia judge overseeing Nathan Wade's divorce proceeding to unseal his divorce records, saying this possible relationship has now become a matter of public concern. And I've told the audience before, they're seeking Fannie Willis's deposition in that divorce proceeding. We'll find out why. But the lawyer for one of Trump's co-defendants who filed this motion to get Fannie Willis booted from the case as well as her whole office says she has seen the records, that she was provided access to them before they were sealed, and is saying those two are in an extramarital affair, and that even though the stuff is sealed, she'll be able to prove it once they unseal it. He filed for divorce from his wife November 2nd, 2021, which was literally the day after he started working for Fannie Willis. The allegation is that the affair preceded that, and she said, hey, why don't you come over and work for me? He filed for divorce and did it. Now they've been seeing the world together. People, you have to understand, some people might be saying, so they're having an affair, who cares? You don't understand. The law puts extraordinarily high ethical burdens on prosecutors. Given the power they have, peeps, think about the power they have and that she's trying to exercise in this case. They can put you behind bars for the rest of your life, even if you're an innocent man, if they turn on you and decide to come.
YFN Lucci, YSL, Young Thug. Look, came for Young Thug. Everybody else free deals, but except Young Thug. And look at the case. It's bullshit. I've been watching this case every day. It's bullshit. Check my videos out. I'm breaking it down too. It's bullshit. So it seems like she don't give a fuck. If she present the case, if she can get the case to go to trial, she gonna get paid. She don't give a fuck if she win or not, you feel me? Come on, man. This bitch is clever. Fannie, you clever than a motherfucker.
If they're unethical. That's why, we require very, very, very high ethics for these people. And we require more than that they have the ethics. We require them to behave in a way that it's beyond any appearance of impropriety. It can't even have the stench of impropriety.
Conspiracy.
Fannie, you're in trouble. And you tell me, Michael, I don't know if you watched any of the speech she gave at that church. Do we have a soundbite from the other day? Take a look at her. Take a look at her in action, talking about how they're going to play the race card against her. Just watch this.
Why does Commissioner Thorne and so many others question my decision on special counsel? I appointed 3 special counselors. It's my right to do. Pay them all the same hourly rate. They only attack one. The first thing they say, oh, she won't play the race card. But no, God, isn't it them who's playing the race card when they only question me? Why are they so surprised that a diversity that I, as the child, can accomplish extraordinary things? God, wasn't it them that attacked this lawyer of impeccable credentials? How come God, the same black man I hired, was acceptable?
Man, this lady done lost her fucking mind. She thinks she can fool God with her bullshit, right? That's how I know bad things about to happen, because she got in her goddamn mind that she about to go to this church, lie to these black people, and fool God. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. You done went to the church with this bullshit, man. Oh, man, God gonna get on your ass, man.
When a Republican in another county hired him and paid him twice the rate. Oh, y'all ain't good. Why is the white male Republican judgment good enough, but the black female Democrat not?
I don't know. I mean, in our church, we talk about the gospel, but okay. So you tell me, because there's a very good chance that this trial is going to be broadcast. Unlike the federal trials, I expect there will be cameras inside this courtroom. And if Fannie Willis is the one trying this case, pulling any of that nonsense, Michael, she may win over a Georgia jury, an Atlanta jury. She very well may do it. But she is not going to win over the nation, to the point earlier about whether these 4 prosecutions actually play a role in turning those critical independents against Trump. They're going to see what they're dealing with here.
The way that you know that the defendants have got this woman dead to rights is not even just her refusal to deny the allegations, but it's that immediate playing of the race card. And going further, she's taking the Lord's name in vain here.
Right.
This is all vanity, the way that she's playing this race card. Oh, why me? Why me? Why am I being held accountable for my corruption and my actions? It's really, really ugly. And we haven't even touched on perhaps the most disturbing aspect of corruption in this case, which is that the prosecutor in question, Nathan Wade, appears to have billed Fulton County $4,000 for meetings with Biden officials. So now, hold on, you've got the prosecutor in this case who is alleged to be having an affair with the DA and basically giving the DA in-kind kickbacks by taking her on these lavish vacations. They're all conspiring to take down the chief political rival to the president of the United States. And now the prosecutor is meeting with Joe Biden's lackeys to go after and get his chief rival. And then, by the way, he's charging the taxpayer money for...
They don't want Trump back in office so bad, man. They do not want Trump back in office so bad that they're trying to do anything. Anything. Bro, Biden, nobody don't want you back, bro. You gotta get the fuck on. Your son dropping cocaine in the White House. Your son got cocaine ready doing this gun pouch. Any other regular person have cocaine or any kind of drug near a gun, guess what? Oh, we's drug dealers. We're drug dealers. We're going to jail. Our gun crime is getting enhanced. Come on, get the fuck out of here, man. Bullshit.
For doing it, it's so astounding in its brazenness, in its audacity, in their insane belief that this kind of corruption at every level would not be exposed. Will they be held to account for that as a legal matter? I'm not sure. But as you say, Megyn, as a matter of PR, there is nobody in his right mind who could think that this is anything but profoundly corrupt.
And stupid. It's
very stupid.
This was just a dumbass move. You know.
Very stupid. I'm ending on that note. Very stupid. I'm glad I'm not the only one that smell the bullshit and hear the bullshit. Do y'all smell the bullshit and hear the bullshit? If y'all do, man, y'all like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. Send me a comment. Let me know what y'all think. Let's talk about this shit. I am going to reply back. I read my comments. You feel me? I'll reply back because, hey, man, this shit is something that needs to be talked about. You know what I'm saying? We need to talk about this shit. If she not held to a higher standard, if he not held to a higher standard, if they not filed criminal charges on, if all this shit is actually true, hey man, what are we living for? Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. SMG Bird Talk Media.